Namaha. How numbers are mentioned in Sanskrit Part 1. Sanskrute Sankhyolekhaha. Prathamo Bhagaha. A study by S.L. Abhyankar. Mumbai, Wednesday, June 10th, 2020. Basically, a number is composed of digits. So, for mentioning a number, it has to be first composed. In Sanskrit, the rule for composing a number is Ankanam Vamato Gatihi. We can say that Sanskrit word for digit and number are Ankaha and Sankhya respectively. Let me check whether I am right. The etymology of the word Ankaha is given in Shabdakalpadrumaha as Ankaha Pullingam Ankayati Chinhayati. Anka plus ach, chinnham, a symbol. The word ankaha is derived from the dhatuhu anka, aking lakshane, prathamaganiyaha atmanepadi. This is from https://www.ashtadhyayi.com. Dhatu. To note, to indicate, lakshane, to note, to indicate. The word ankayati is its causative. There are 10 ankaha, numerical symbols, chinnhani. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. They have a value of their own. They also attain an enhanced value by their digital position in a number. By themselves, they are integers, purnankaha. As was mentioned in the article on mathematics in Sanskrit, digital places have names up to 17th place, which are enumerated in the verses as follows. Ekam dashashatanchaiva sahasramayutanstatha lakshancha niyutanchaiva kotirarbudameva cha vrundah kharvo nikharvascha shankhapadmau cha sagaraha antyam madhyam parardhancha dashabruddhya yathakramam. Note, name of unit place 10 raised to 0 is ekam, 10 raised to 1 is dasha, 10 raised to 2 is shatam, 10 raised to 3 is sahasram, 10 raised to 4 is ayutam, 10 raised to 5 is laksham, 10 raised to 6 is niyutam, 10 raised to 7 is kotihi, 10 raised to 8 is arbudam, 10 raised to 9 is vrundaha, 10 raised to 10 is kharvaha, 10 raised to 11 is nikharvaha, 10 raised to 12 is shankham, 10 raised to 13 is padma, 10 raised to 14 is sagaraha, 10 raised to 15 is antyam, 10 raised to 16 is madhyam, 10 raised to 17 is parardham. Dashabruddhya yathakramam, increasing sequentially by multiple of 10. Digit places for fractions after the decimal point have names compounded with a component word ansham. Of course, the names go forward, rightwards, not leftwards, as 1/10th is dashansham, 1/100th is shatansham, like that. Let me list counting of numbers from 1 to 100. Ekam, dve, त्रीणि, चत्वारि, पंच, षट्, षट्, सप्त, अष्ट, नव, दश, एकादश, द्वादश, त्रयोदश, चतुर्दश, पंचदश, षोडश, सप्तदश, अष्टादश, नवदश, एकोनविंशति, विंशतिः. एकविंशतिः, द्वाविंशतिः, त्रयोविंशतिः, चतुर्विंशतिः, पंचविंशतिः, षड्विंशतिः, सप्तविंशतिः, अष्टाविंशतिः, नवविंशतिः, एकोनत्रिंशत्, त्रिंशत्, एकत्रिंशत्, द्वात्रिंशत्, त्रयस्त्रिंशत्, चतुस्त्रिंशत्, पंचत्रिंशत्, षट्त्रिंशत्, सप्तत्रिंशत्, अष्टात्रिंशत् नवत्रिंशत् एकोनचत्वारिंशत् चत्वारिंशत् एकचत्वारिंशत् द्विचत्वारिंशत् द्वाचत्वारिंशत् त्रिचत्वारिंशत् चतुश्चत्वारिंशत् पञ्चचत्वारिंशत् षट्चत्वारिंशत् सप्तचत्वारिंशत् अष्टचत्वारिंशत् नवचत्वारिंशत् एकोनपञ्चाशत् पञ्चाशत् एकपञ्चाशत् द्विपञ्चाशत् द्वापञ्चाशत् त्रिपञ्चाशत् चतुष्पञ्चाशत् पञ्चपञ्चाशत् षट्पञ्चाशत् सप्तपञ्चाशत् अष्टपञ्चाशत् नवपञ्चाशत् एकोनषष्टिः षष्टिः एकषष्टिः द्विषष्टिः द्वाषष्टिः त्रिषष्टिः चतुष्षष्टिः पञ्चषष्टिः षट्षष्टिः सप्तषष्टिः अष्टषष्टिः नवषष्टिः एकोनसप्ततिः सप्ततिः एकसप्ततिः द्विसप्ततिः द्वासप्ततिः त्रिसप्ततिः चतुस्सप्ततिः पञ्चसप्ततिः षट्सप्ततिः सप्तसप्ततिः अष्टसप्ततिः नवसप्ततिः एकोनाशीतिः एकोनाशीतिः अशीतिः एकाशीतिः द्व्यशीतिः शीतिः त्र्यशीतिः चतुरशीतिः पञ्चाशीतिः षडशीतिः सप्ताशीतिः अष्टाशीतिः नवाशीतिः एकोननवतिः नवतिः एकनवतिः द्विनवतिः द्वानवतिः त्रिनवतिः चतुर्नवतिः पञ्चनवतिः षण्णवतिः सप्तनवतिः अष्टनवतिः नवनवतिः एकोनशतं शतं. Note, every word from Ekadasha onwards is a compound word, and in a compound word, coalescence, sandhi, samhita, nitya, mandatory. Hence, 80 ashitihi, 81 eka plus ashitihi ekashitihi, 82 dvi plus ashitihi dvyashitihi. There are two ways of saying two-digit numbers with 9 in units place. For example, 89, navashitihi, nava plus ashitihi, or ekonanavatihi, ekena unena navatihi, 1 less than 90. So, 9 plus 80, nava plus ashitihi, or ekonanavatihi, 1 less than 90. Among multiples of 10, 30 त्रिंशत्, 40 चत्वारिंशत्, and 50 पञ्चाशत् are the ending. 20 विंशतिः, 60 षष्टिः, 70 सप्ततिः, 80 अशीतिः, 90 नवतिः are तिः ending. Pronunciations of 50 panchashat and 85 panchashitihi are very close. Be careful. Dvi becomes dwa in 12 dvadasha, 22 dvavimshati, 32 dvatrimshat. Both dvi or dwa are optional in 42 dvichatvarimshat द्वाचत्वारिंशत्, 52 द्विपञ्चाशत् द्वापञ्चाशत्, 62 द्विषष्टिः द्वाषष्टिः, 72 द्विसप्ततिः द्वासप्ततिः, 92 द्विनवतिः द्वानवतिः. In 82, द्वि plus अशीतिः द्व्यशीतिः. It is dvi only, no dwa there. No, not dvashitiः. द्व्यशीतिः. Only in 13 त्रयोदश, 23 त्रयोविंशतिः, 33 त्रयस्त्रिंशत्. 3 has become trayah and has suffered further sandhi also as trayo, trayas. At rest of the places it is tripanchashat. It is 3 prefixed to panchashat. So 3 plus panchashat is the compound word. Only in 18 Ashtadasha, 28 Ashtavimshati, 38 Ashtatrimshat, Ashta has become Ashta. Rest of the places it is Ashta. But 88 Ashtashitihi is Ashta plus Ashitihi, Ashta only, not Ashta. Because Ashta has got added to Ashitihi, and that is how it has become Ashtashitihi. So there the basic component is Ashta only. All numbers are adjectival. Hence have Subantaha by all three genders, Trishulingeshu, all cases, Sarvasu Vibhaktishu, and by appropriate numbers. Now why I say appropriate numbers, I am coming to discuss that. All numbers from 3, Trini onwards are plural, Nitya Bahuvachanatmakaha. The number 2, Dve, has Subantaha only by Dvivachanam. The numbers 1, Ekam, 2, Dve, 3, Trini, 4, Chatvari are here in counting by their Napusakalingam and Prathama Vibhakti. Their Pratipadikani are Eka, Dvi, Tri, Chatur or Chatuh. Pratipadikani of Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha are Panchan, Shash, Saptan, Ashtan, Navan, Dashan. So, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha are their Napusakalinga, Prathama Vibhakti, Subanta forms. The number Ek1, Ekam is also used in the sense of some, someone. In that sense, it has Subanta by all three genders, Trishulingeshu, all cases, Sarvasu Vibhaktushu, by all three numbers, Trishu Vachaneshu. So, the number Ekam is unique because it has got maximum number of Subantaha. Subantaha of numbers 5, Panch onwards are Sarvalingeshu Samana and are plural Nitya Bahuvachanatmakaha. So 14 points noted from my count of the numbers 1 to 100, the Sanskrit count. Next question can be, how does one use this system? For example, how does one say 100 minus 45.5 is equal to 54.5? I would put it as Shataikat Panchachatvarimshat Panchadashanshamitam Nishkasya Chatushpanchashat Panchadashanshamitam Avashishyate or Labhyate. Note, the component word mitam lends meaning as of so much count, of so much value, of so much measure. So, Shataikat from 100. Panchachatvarimshat Panchadashanshamitam. Panchachatvarimshat is 45 and Panchadashansha is 0.5. Mitam, so much. Nishkasya, on taking away, on subtracting. Chatushpanchashat Panchadashanshamitam. Chatushpanchashat is 54. Panchadashansha is 0.5. So, Chatushpanchashat Panchadashanshamitam 54.5. Avashishyate or Labhyate remains or is obtained. Having come to think of fractions, there are two prominent systems for denoting fractional values: vulgar fractions and decimal fractions. Among vulgar fractions, there are very common, three are very common. 1/4, 1/2, 3/4, quarter, half, 3/4. An interesting application is in telling time of the day. We shall discuss this in section 3 below. Value of the universal constant pi is mentioned in common parlance as a vulgar fraction 22/7. But for calculating positions of planets in the expanse of the sky, when viewed from different positions on Earth, Rishis needed the value of pi far more accurate than 22/7. There are many references values of pi in Sanskrit. In Aryabhatiyam 2-10, the shloka reads Chaturadhikam shatamashtagunam dvashashtistatha sahasranam ayutadvaya vishkambhasya asanno vritta parinaha. Chaturadhikam shatamashtagunam. Chaturadhikam shatam, 104. Ashtagunam, 104 multiplied by 8, 832. Chaturadhikam shatamashtagunam is 832. Dvashashtis tatha sahasranam. Tatha added 2. 832 added 2. What? Dvashashtis sahasranam. Dvashashti 62. 62 what? Sahasranam. 62 thousands. Hence, 832 added to 62,000 is 62,832 asannaha is obtained. Hence, 62,832 is obtained ayutadvaya vishkambhasya. Ayutadvaya, ayuta is 10,000 and dvaya 2 of those 10,000, so 20,000. Ayutadvaya 20,000. Vishkambhasya of diameter. Parinaha circumference. So pi is equal to 62,832 divided by 20,000. That is equal to 3.1416. So a 5-digit value. In the appendix of the book on Vedic mathematics by Bharati Krishna Tirtha, there is a shloka Gopi bhagyamadhuvrata shrungishodati sandhiga khalajivita khatava galahalara sandhara. One way, this shloka is an ode to Sri Krishna, Gopi Bhagya. In another way, this shloka is an ode to Shiva, Galahalara Sandhara. Halara Sandhara is serpent. Gala at the neck. Dhara having holding. So, Galahalara Sandhara is an ode to Shiva. And in yet another way, this shloka codes the value of pi to 32 digits. The decoding is to be done by assigning value to every letter Go, Pi, Bha, etc. in accordance to a code known as Katapayadi Sutram. I had discussed all that in my blog spot https://slabhyankar.wordpress.com/2015/01/03. So I did it in on 1st of March 2015. Learning Sanskrit by fresh approach, lesson number 120. And I have discussed this recently also in my YouTube video https://youtube that qtgotw4mkuk. There is yet another method how numbers are mentioned in Sanskrit text. A good example of that is a shloka by Bhaskaracharya. The shloka is in his introduction of himself in Siddhanta Shiromani. And the shloka reads, Rasaguna Purnamahi Sam Shakandrupa Samaye Bhavan Mamotpattihi Rasaguna Varshena Maya Siddhanta Shiromani Rachitaha. Note, in Rasaguna Purnamahi Sama, Rasa tastes, there are 6. Guna, qualitative classification, is threefold. So Guna denotes 3, Rasa denotes 6, Purna, completeness, denotes 0, Mahi, earth, denotes 1, Sama, equal to. So Rasaguna Purna Mahi Sama equal to 1036 because the number has to be composed by considering that the numerals are mentioned as Rasa 6 to be rightmost at the unit place. The others have to be sequentially leftwards. So 6 is rightmost, 3 is left to that, 0 is still left to that, and 1 is still left to that. So the number becomes 1036. So Rasaguna Purna Mahi Sama Shakandrupa Samaye. In the counting of years as initiated by the Shaka Nrupa, the king Shaka, in that year counting sequence, I was born in the year 1036. Abhavat mamotpattihi, mama utpattihi. So I was born. Abhavat. So 1036, that Shakandrupa is 78 years later than the beginning of Christian era. So we add 78 to 1036, that comes to in the year 1114 AD. I was born in 1114 AD. That is what he is mentioning, and he has recorded. Rasaguna Purnamahi Samashakandrupa Samaye Bhavan Mamotpattihi. And he says further, Maya Siddhanta Shiromani Rachitaha. I composed the book Siddhanta Shiromani Rasaguna Varshena Maya when I was Rasaguna Varsha. I was aged Rasaguna. Rasaguna means 36. Rasa is 6, Guna is 3. So they have to be put in the leftward order. So 36. So I composed Siddhanta Shiromani when I was 36 years old. That means I composed it in 1150 AD, recorded. And how? By using word codes. Rasa denoting 6, Guna denoting 3. Word codes for the numbers. And it has become a verse. I have the study of this shloka also in the blog post https://slabhankar.wordpress.com 2015 0607. Learning Sanskrit by Fresh Approach, lesson number 121. Above discussion details how cardinal numbers, Mulyavachaka Sankhyaha, are mentioned in Sanskrit text. A. By numerals, Ankaihi. B. Using Katapayadi Sutram Prayujya, and by using code words, sanketa shabdai. Often, whatever number is written by numerals, ankaihi, has to be also stated in words. For example, when writing a check. In such instances, one may not use B or C, that is, not using Katapraya Sutram or Sanketa Shabda, because such tricks are privileges of poets. In daily use, only A is practical, Ankai. Apart from above study of Mulyavachaka Sankhya, we should also study how ordinal numbers, Kramavachaka Sankhya, are mentioned. Mention of numbers occurs also to say at what time of the day. Kasyam Belayam. How does one tell that in Sanskrit? Mention of numbers occurs also to say how many times. Once, twice, Kativaram. How does one tell that in Sanskrit? Mention of numbers occurs also to say by what multiple. Single, double, triple, plural. Katigunam. How does one tell that in Sanskrit? Mention of number occurs also to say in how many ways. Katidha. How does one tell that in Sanskrit? Mention of numbers occurs also to say how many elements in a set. Samuha vachaka. Singular, couplet, triplet, quadruplet, etc. How does one tell that in Sanskrit? Mention of numbers occurs also to say by groups or by sets of how many. Kati shaha. For example, in the military, they give an order, parade, fall in threes. That means make groups of 3. So, Kati shaha. Mention of numbers occurs also to say how much, Katipayam, or of how much measure, Katimatram. How does one tell that in Sanskrit? Does one have compound words, Samasaha, containing numbers? Does one have further derivations, Tadhitaha, of Sankhya Shabda? Looks like it would be good to have as many sections or paras to detail the instances 2 to not 9, now 11. So we will start with section 2, ordinal numbers, Kramavachaka Sankhya. These numbers are adjectival. Hence, they have declensions, Subantaha, by gender, lingam, case, vibhakti, and number, vachanam. A good example is how the 18 chapters in Gita are numbered, from the first Prathamaha to 18th Ashtadashaha. Prathamodhyayah, Ashtadashodhyayah. Prathamodhyayah is Prathamaha Adhyayah. Ashtadashodhyayah is Ashtadashaha Adhyayah. Prathamaha Adhyayah, first chapter. Ashtadashaha Adhyayah, 18th chapter. Note, a sentence, there are 18 chapters in Gita, is translated as Gitayam Ashtadasha Adhyayaha Santi. Here, the word Ashtadasha is Sankhyavachakam, Mulyavachakam, Visheshanam. Rather, Pullingam Prathama Bahuvachanam of Pratipadikam Ashtadashan. In Ashtadashaha Adhyayaha, the word Ashtadashaha is ordinal, Kramavachak, and Pullingam Prathama Ekvachanam of Pratipadikam Ashtadasha. Note the difference. When Mulyavachakam, the Pratipadikam is Ashtadashan. When Kramavachaka, the Pratipadikam is Ashtadasha, Pullingam. There is a sutram, Vimshatyadibhyas Tamadanyatarasyam, 5156, in Ashtadhyayi by Panini, by which one can have क्रमवाचक संख्या प्रातिपदिकम फॉर 20, विंशति etc. विंशति आदि in two ways. A, by dropping the end letter ti, and B, by affixing a pratyaya tama. So, pratipadike, dve pratipadike for 20th would be vimsha or vimshatitama. Accordingly, Adi Parva in Mahabharatam ends with 233rd Adhyaya of Mayasabha Parva. The Kramavachaka Sankhya for 223 is Trayastrimshadadhika or Trayastrimshadadhika. With Pankti as the word for line, translation of 233rd line would be Trayastrimshadadhika because it is Strilingam, or Trayastrimshadadhika Pankti. Because it was Parva Adhyaya, the Kramavachak Sankhya was Trayastrimshadadhika Pullingam, or Trayastrimshadadhika Pullingam. Here Pankti is Strilingam and hence its adjective has to be Trayastrimshadadhika or Trayastrimshadadhika Pankti. Actually, the word Trayastrimshadadhika is Trayas Trimshat Adhika Tama. Note, Trayas is 3, Trimshat is 30, Adhika added 2, Dvishata 200, Tama having that rank 233. One may as well drop the word Adhika. Then Trayastrimshat Dvishata, that is Trayastrimshat Dvishata. The ta added to dvi becomes double the Trayastrimshat Dvishata 233, which is composed according to Ankanam Vamato Gati. Trayas 3, rightmost unit place first. Trimshat 30, so 3 at the dasha 10th place, and then 2, the hundreds. So it is composed by Ankanam Vamato Gati. Then 233rd line would be Trayastrimshat Dvishatatama or Trayastrimshat Dvishata Pankti. With this much study of sections 1 and 2 about cardinal numbers, Mulyavachaka Sankhya, and ordinal numbers, Kramavachaka Sankhya, there is much more to study as noted in sections 3 to 11. Let me close this. How numbers are mentioned in Sanskrit, part 1. Sanskrute Sankhyolekha Prathamo Bhaga here. Shubhamastu.